up, guys? Welcome back to Shmack Talk podcast. Got my guest here, my uncle, my family, my blood, Brandon Keith.
What's going on, everybody? Devin, man, I appreciate you having me on the Shmack Talk podcast. I'm super excited, man, and I'm super honored that you would ask me to be a guest. So thanks,
Yes,
man.
sir. Of course. Jumping right into sponsorships. On that note, big thank you to you for being my first sponsor. Pure Effect Image. Go check them out.
Real estate photography. If you need real estate photography, if you need anything real estate media related, hit me up. Give me a call. Brandon Keith at Pure Effect Image.
Take it from me. You go to my Instagram, all my fight photos, all the Gage's fight photos are the most recent Gage fight photos. My wrestling photos are all from this guy. So, guys, this guy's work is heat.
I'm the truth.
The truth. Going into my next one, Nagdiel haircuts right there. You got to get this barber. This guy is freaking amazing. Me and Brandon both go to this guy. Dude, this guy is magical.
He really is, man. It's funny because I've gone to a multitude of barbers my entire life, right? And it's like this guy just has the magic touch. Now, I will say what's probably a force working against us is that we're hey man, this is our sponsor, or this is my sponsor, but we don't have a fresh haircut to show off. So
No. I was I'm gonna get cut tomorrow morning, so I'll post some pictures tomorrow. I'll show you all the product.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But guy is a magician with the clippers.
Now, real quick, so the name of the barbershop, first of all, you want to look up Nagdiel, and then on Instagram, follow him, dope barber.
I believe it's Nagdiel Barber _barber.
Yeah, and then he works at Master Cuts Barbershop in Tomball, right next to Taste of Asia. So I know you guys out in the Tomball area are familiar where Taste of Asia is at. So he's right there in that same plaza. But
oh, and also I want to say one really big thank you to Unique Events by Nelly and Paintings by Nelly. This is who provided us with this beautiful backdrop and beautiful furniture. So big shout out to Unique Events by Nelly.
Right on, man.
Well,
the setup looks dope, dude.
Yeah, bro, dude, this is amazing. I literally couldn't ask for anything better. This is like a dream come true. So
yeah, heck yeah, man.
But hopping straight into the Sean O'Malley fight.
Oh,
UFC
Lord.
299, Marlon Vera versus Sean O'Malley, Miami, Florida.
Okay, so I have to ask, you were super geeked going into the really just going into the fight, man. You were like super geeked. So I have to know, what's your stance on Chito? It was Marlon Chito Vera?
Yes, sir.
Or Vera, however you want to say it, and then Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean O'Malley. Is he your favorite? Or what's going on with this?
Sean O'Malley is hands down my favorite fighter. That guy has inspired me so much. And, I got the privilege of training with him, but we'll dive into that later on.
Yeah. Hey, guys, by the way, I already knew Sean O'Malley was his favorite. So
yeah.
Just kind of prodding there.
But, no, that guy's my favorite fighter. I hated Chito. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that I still hated Chito, I still hate Chito, but going into the fight, I could not stand him. That being the only guy to ever beat Sean O'Malley, the amount of shit that he was talking, the amount of shit that the fans were talking, it just had me pissed off because Sean O'Malley, I feel like I like this guy so much. It's like I know him. It's a brother. He's my brother going out there and fighting. So, I hated Chito. I wanted Sean to knock his head off. So
okay. So with that being said, you hated Chito. You're not
Absolutely.
vibing with
Could
the guy
not stand
whatsoever,
him.
man. But let me ask you this though, dude. Round one. Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to make sure I have this correctly, man. Kind of walk me through your emotions going into round one of the fight, man. Because I'll be honest with you, dude. There was a lot of them filling each other out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely.
I'm surprised the crowd didn't
start booing. Yeah. Dude, UFC crowds are ruthless, but walkouts. I wasn't really paying attention to Chito because, like I said, I didn't really fucking like the guy.
Yeah, it was no respect for him.
Sean O'Malley came out, superstar, iconic, and round started. They both kind of came out, just both feeling each other out, just like standing in front of each other, not really throwing anything, kind of just feinting a little bit.
Okay, dude, I'm just gonna say this. So Sean O'Malley, right? I'm the kind of guy like so me and you have sparred before, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can see sometimes when you faint and stuff like that, man, like it's just natural, like to flinch,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah,
not
yeah.
like a scared flinch. You just kind of flinch, man,
Yeah,
to,
like
to
you're
protect. Yeah,
expecting. Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
expecting something, so you want to protect yourself. But I'm like the way and the intensity that
That
Sean O'Malley had,
throws his
and
feints.
how much he was fainting, dude. I'm like, bro, he would have had me looking like I had Tourette's or something, man. Golly.
Yo, yeah, dude, Sean O'Malley, he gives you so much to think about, and it's insane because you look at this guy's fights. Every fight, he feints, 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 feints. He hits you with a big shot. He feints a big shot, then hits you with a freaking his foot out of nowhere, and so
Okay.
it's crazy. That
Would you fall for his feints?
100%,
100%.
100%.
At least right now, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now, right now, right now. But so I probably honestly, I'd say I give him about a minute before the doctors are waking me up with flashlights in my eyes, talking about some you okay?
At least right now, man.
At
Your
least
your
right
your time will come with training
eventually.
and stuff like that. Your time will come
Yes,
because
sir. But
let the world know, man. Are you training? Like, what are we doing here?
I'm not training as much as I want to, but that's gonna change. That's
What's,
all I can say. That's
so
gonna
what's the end game for you? Like
end game.
a year from now, where do you project
A
yourself?
year from now, I'm gonna be getting my hand raised in front of a crowd and have people in the the audience cheering and chanting my name. So I promise that from a year from now is going to be the outcome. But like I said, I'm not training as much as I want to right now. But all I can say is that's about to change.
So what's your fight name? Devin what?
Well, they say that
Devin the fucking teabagger Bennett.
nah,
Like
nah, nah.
what's good? You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like what are we
They say
doing here?
you gotta earn your name. It just kind of comes to you. But I know my father had the nickname Bam Bam back in the day, and that's always kind of stuck with me. And so I got to go out there, knock someone out.
Golly, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. I got to go out there, hit someone with a nasty 1-2, knock them out. Bam Bam, and hopefully that name sticks. I want that Devin Bam Bam Bennett.
That's cool, man. Awesome. I know for a while you were going by Devin the Machine
Yeah,
Bennett.
wrestling.
But it's time to. You think you just kind of outgrown that phase?
I've outgrown that the machine phase. I want that. I think Bam Bam just sounds nasty.
Right on. I can dig that, man.
Bam Bam.
All right, so let's get back to it, man. We're talking
Oh yeah,
about
Sean O'Malley, dude. He gives you so much to think about, like just with his body movements, his legs, his arms. He gives you so much, and so it's like I said yesterday when I was talking to you about this, it's like everyone else is playing checkers, but that guy is playing chess.
and he's so precise with it.
So precise. He has the highest accuracy out of any bantamweight ever in UFC history.
No way.
87%. And it probably went up after this fight because he put on a freaking performance against Chito.
Okay. So I think it's safe to say, right, that there's probably one other bantamweight that at least I know that I would consider pretty accurate striker, dude.
And who's that?
Come on, man. He's my favorite, dude. He's my sponsored athlete, man. Gage the Menace
Oh,
Harper,
yes,
dude.
sir. Yes, sir.
Come on,
Gage.
bro.
Hey, shout out the Menace, bro. That is my guy.
Dude, I can't be on your podcast without plugging my boy in.
Bro, my boy Gage. That's our good friend right here. Dude, I don't even have words, bro. Gage goes out there and he performs. Speaking of which, his last fight against Isaac Garcia.
Dude, that was nuts, man.
Dog fight, bro. Dog fight. You want to talk about someone that got hands, bro? You look at Gage the fucking Menace Harper. Dude, the way that he was throwing his hands out there, throwing them like a heavyweight.
Oh, man. And the pressure he was applying throughout the entire fight was incredible.
Against a dangerous guy.
And I will say this, man, really, really dangerous. Undefeated, right?
Undefeated, 5-0. Isaac Garcia trained
Straight out of
by
Mexico,
a UFC prospect, Diego Lopez.
That's nuts, man.
And Gage went out there and he stopped the hype train. Just completely shut the hype train down.
Shut it down, bro. And I will say, dude, how many times did he shoot for a takedown,
dude,
bro?
yeah, so
that is probably the most aggressive that I've ever seen him shoot for takedowns, dude.
yes, sir, bro. That wrestling wasn't playing around, but that's a sport, mixed martial arts, about mixing the martial arts. So he did an amazing job of that. Shout out Gage Menace.
Shout out to Gage the Menace Harper, man. I'm excited for his title bout that he's got coming up.
Yes, sir.
With that win, he earned his right for the title bout. So that's going to be super exciting in itself.
On the topic of Gage Harper, shout out Next Level, by the way.
Hey, Next Level. Come
Next
on, let's
Level
go.
takeover, baby. Next
Dude,
Level
that
shit.
was a freaking takeover, man.
Yeah, that whole Fury card was filled with our Next Level guys. Jay, Brian, Devin, and Gage. And
Dude. Devin.
Dude.
Speaking of Devin, right?
Devin,
but let's talk about the other Devin.
Devin Williams.
Man. Golly, dude. What a slugger, bro.
That guy, he doesn't move like a big boy either.
No.
He moves like a flyweight.
Okay, do Mike Tyson Jr. maybe?
For real,
Guy's a
for real.
savage, bro.
That
I'm
guy.
watching him and I'm like, yo, don't, hey man, let me stay on your good side, bro.
No, okay. Now that since we're on the topic of next level, we'll also go to Brian's fight, dude. Brian,
Yes,
I
dude,
know there's
Brian looked like a stud, and I know if I'm not mistaken, Brian was, I think he was on like a 2-loss
0-2
streak, or
going, or
yeah,
not 0-2,
he
but
wasn't
on a
0 and
two
2, but he
fight.
was on a 2-loss streak at Fury. And man, I was pumped for this one.
I
You could
was
just
very.
see his energy, man, was different. Like he was very calm and relaxed when I would see him at the gym and stuff like that, man. So I knew I knew mentally he was going into this fight different, but he wasn't playing around. And you
Yeah,
could just you could see that
you can see
in
it
the
on
way
his
somebody
face.
carries themselves, man.
And there was the guy he was fighting. There's a lot of his supporters in the crowd, and I remember hearing him scream. And Brian didn't let this guy breathe for a single
At
second.
all, man. So same thing. So much pressure applied. It was nuts.
Yeah, these next level guys, bro. Like
Put some
so much
respect
pressure.
on next level.
Yeah, for
That's
real,
really what it
for
is,
real.
dude.
But
Yo, I'm sorry. I have to stop you right there. We cannot sit here and shout out next level, man, without showing love to Coach Tommy.
Coach Tommy, yes sir,
Coach Tommy's the truth, man, and y'all are gonna know and put some respect behind that man's name.
dude. That coach is amazing. The relationship that he has with the students and the teammates and everything is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. You know, I've had many coaches in the past, and Coach Tommy is something unique. It feels like more than just a coach and student bond. It feels like a real friendship with him, a real family bond with that guy. So shout out
Yeah.
Coach Tommy.
Yeah, respect,
Speaking of
man.
Coach Tommy, his son Jay
Jay, goodness
went
gracious.
out there first amateur fight.
What a ruthless fighter, bro. Like, goodness gracious, man.
TKO'd his guy.
You're talking about one of the most, how can I put this, dude? One of the most aggressively disrespectful, amazing fights, bro. It was really good, man. And how quick?
I believe it was
Like under a minute or just right over a minute?
a minute 15, I believe.
Goodness gracious, man.
Knocked him out, you know.
Dude, he was clowning the whole time.
He was
bro. I
clowning, bro.
loved it,
Looked at him, was pounding his chest, and they hit him with a big 1-2, dropped him.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was over from that.
Dude, he had the crowd going nuts, man. Even the commentators, and then you got the coaches on the sideline. Like, what the fuck just happened to my guy? You know what I mean?
Bro.
So Jay went out there, man. He dominated that fight, which was exciting, dude, to watch. With it being his debut and stuff like that, it was like,
this
guy's something special,
definitely
man.
next level.
Shout out Jay.
Yeah, shout out Jay.
Jay crack out already.
Next level has their guys right, and so
for sure.
all I can say is if you don't know next level, you do now.
Yeah, or you will know.
Yeah, you will know. You'll
Short
find out
period
soon.
of time, you're gonna find out. You're gonna
Find
find
out
out in
soon.
June for sure. Actually, before Gage's title fight in June, you're gonna find out in April when Jay returns back to the octagon.
Yeah, he's fighting LeBron James from Wish. So
Timu version, or great value LeBron.
Timu
bro.
LeBron, bro. He's fighting him.
That's
But,
funny, dude.
What were we talking? We were talking about the Sean O'Malley fight.
Yeah, we were talking about round one. We haven't even analyzed the fight yet. We're like digressing or whatnot. It's all good, man.
So round one, they felt each other out. I believe I have
The stats.
the first round stats: significant strikes, O'Malley 27, Chito 9. I think I saw a lot when Sean O'Malley kind of started popping him with some big shots, and you could see towards the end of the round, whenever Sean O'Malley would faint, Chito would cover up, and so
What's that like? That's 4 punches to one of every 10 of his. Not even. Yeah, about that.
yeah,
a little less than that.
about
Like
a 4 to 1.
3 point something to
Yeah,
every
3 point
10 of
something
Sean
to-
O'Malley's punches.
Yeah.
Ouch. Goodness gracious. Could you imagine that, dude? Just
Dude,
punch in the mouth 10 times and then you
for,
just
per one.
get lucky and get
And it's probably
4
like
in.
some jab or like some weak ass
one
leg
that
kick.
slipped in barely.
But yeah, you could tell from the first round, Sean had Chito shook.
He did, man. He did. I'm telling you, dude, with his aggressiveness. And then it's so funny,
He's
man,
such a
because
beautiful
his
striker.
precise. It's funny. At first, I was like, why did they keep calling this guy a sniper? And it was actually the fight against, is his name Aljamain Sterling?
Aljamain Sterling,
Okay.
yes, sir.
So that fight was really like the first Sean O'Malley fight that I watched, right? And I was like, why are they calling this guy the sniper? Like, why is he a sniper? And and I started, dude, his precision and accuracy with his striking, dude.
Dude,
It's like a
when he threw that teep and backed up and just watched Aljo as he overextended and just placed that,
even on the replay, dude. It
dude,
was so perfect.
he
Like
just
he
watched it. He watched his fist just connect with Aljo and
oh,
just boom,
dude,
just put a
boo.
just put a.
Dude. Oh, what is that?
we,
That picture of the dog, right?
yeah,
He just punches him. He's like, "Arr."
we got an inside joke, y'all. Y'all folks don't know, but nah, we'll keep it an inside joke. We'll keep it an inside
Yeah.
joke.
But anyways, nah, that was his precision. So I guess the best way that I can describe it, dude,
He's an artist,
or he really is an artist, man. He's like the Picasso of punches,
bro.
or Leonardo da Vinci of punches, rather. But dude, check this out. So the best way I could describe his precision and accuracy is like a snake in the wild, bro. You like hunting. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like a
It's like
cobra.
it patiently waits, bro. Yeah, like a cobra, right? It just patiently waits, man. And as soon, oh, dude, as soon as the prey comes, it's like it strikes, bro. It's not missing.
Yeah, it
It
does
is
not miss
not
at
gonna
all.
miss,
And
man.
that shot's a
It's
kill
like
shot.
once time, boom, and you're absolutely
Exactly.
right, man. It's kill shot. First strike, goodbye.
Yes, sir.
So
Going to the second round, I believe that is when Sean O'Malley landed that nasty knee.
oh, okay. So I feel like that is where that's where like man, how can I put this? So first round, I'm looking at Cheeto, right? And I'm just like, man, what like this guy's not aggressive. Like you weren't necessarily getting punished, but you weren't being respected either.
Yeah.
Right, getting tagged when you were getting tagged and stuff like that. And I'm just like, but I don't really feel like Sean O'Malley was throwing any power punches either, right in that first round.
He was just kind of touching him.
Yeah, he was just touching him, man. Kind of those warning shots, like, hey, dude, look, I'll punch you in your face, man. Like anytime you let me get close enough, like I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
But when Cheeto ate that knee,
Dude,
come on, dude.
see, that is like I said before, I had no respect for Cheeto. Didn't like Cheeto at all.
Don't tell me you changed it up on me, dude.
Bro, that Warriors mentality that he has, that he kept pushing through that, took so many shots. I can now say that Cheeto Vera has a new fan in me. So
Really?
yes, sir. Cheeto Vera,
Wow.
absolute warrior. You gotta respect it, dude. He's a warrior.
Shout out to Cheeto.
Shout out to Cheeto.
You just won over a Sean O'Malley fan.
Yes, sir. They
That's
hated
a
you.
big deal, dude. That is who hated you. That's a big deal. But let me ask you this, man. When it comes to, because I'm sorry, dude. People have glass jaws, right?
Yeah.
Like not everybody. Some people can take.
Cody Garbrandt.
That's funny. I
My bad.
don't
Cody-
think anybody
Cody Garbrandt.
likes that guy, bro. I don't think anybody.
After
face
his
is
last
like-
fight, I kind of like him now. But
Well, let me ask you this, dude. Doesn't he have one of those faces you just want to punch?
yeah, he has a
Just like-
punchable face.
Yeah, dude. Like, I
But
don't know. So,
I mean, I would like you, Cody, but you talk shit about sugar, so now I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. Now.
well, let me ask you this, man. So, when it comes to like having that Warriors mentality, because I'm sorry, dude, not everybody's eating a knee like that. Not everybody's eating a
99%
knee
of
like
men
that.
aren't.
So I feel like in order to have the mental to be able to take and absorb that kind of hit, man, there's got to be a backstory. Like you have to be fighting for something. You can't just be like, you can't just one day wake up and be like, yo, I'm gonna fight in the UFC just because like it sounds cool.
100%.
So like, what is his? I don't know Cheeto's like backstory. What's his backstory?
So Cheeto actually has a daughter with a mental disability. I'm not too sure
Really?
which one, but
Wow.
yeah, he fights for her. I saw it, and yeah, she's really, severely mentally disabled, and that's his reason that he fights, is for his daughter, to make his daughter smile, and so that's also why.
Dude, we're not about to cry, bro.
No, bro. We're fine, bro.
We're good, bro.
But yeah. So like I
Shout out to
said,
Cheeto, man.
I respect that guy a lot.
Yeah.
Coming away from this fight, Cheeto, you're a warrior, bro. I respect your principles, and that guy's an amazing fight. But yeah, mentality definitely does take, and a why takes huge. Like it's. I'm having trouble finding the word, but it's like.
Cojones.
Yeah, no. But yeah, like a reason why is definitely.
Oh, so you're saying, I got you. Yeah, like it's his why. You
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
his
Yeah,
why.
it's his
That's
why.
the
Like that's
reason he's able to take so much punishment and keep pushing forward because he has a why. He
it's
has a
like that
reason.
mental block, dude. Once you have like it's you know it's the will to survive. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Not everybody has that. Not everybody has the dog in them, dude. I'm sorry. How many people in the UFC, bro, like don't actually have the dog in them? They're
Yeah.
just a good fighter, but when shit hits the fan, like, bro, you're on display and you don't have the dog in you.
Not at
You
all.
know, and so, dude,
But
he has the dog in him. Like it's clear, it's evident, absorbing, and it's so funny because we're just stuck on that knee. But I think like the world saw that, bro, and I don't think you're the only person. It was like that's a respectable, like
like
that's a
that's a
bro,
respectable dude,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
But
Who says that, dude? That's a respectable knee to the chin. Wow, bravo.
but
So,
yeah, no, going back to mentality, bro. I just, for my personal case, um
like,
cuz
what's your why?
I wrestled in high school
Yeah.
and I remember the reason I started wrestling is cuz my father wrestled, but also I was bullied. Like I was bullied in middle school and I hated it. It made me really depressed in middle school. First off, this generation sucks. It's
Dude,
horrible, especially with technology.
people suck in general.
People suck, but technology nowadays, bro. Back then, you didn't hear about kids that are like 12, 10 being depressed. You didn't hear about that. That was unheard of. That was rare. It was rare.
Yeah.
Now it's common. It's an everyday thing. And so, I was being bullied and I was like, fuck, bro. I just need a way to defend myself.
Right on.
Saw wrestling. It was on impulse. I just did it, and I joined it. And back then, wrestling wasn't what it is. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna sit on the hot stool. Wrestling is soft now.
Wow.
So
Wow.
you know,
My so your dad used to wrestle.
yeah, there's still competitors. I'm not the varsity competitors that wrestle.
Yeah.
All respect to y'all. But the guys in the back, the JV guys, the guys that are messing around, bro, y'all are so soft. Back then, y'all would not have lasted, and y'all are like that. Y'all wrestling is soft now. So back then, like I was saying,
That's big coming from you. You just graduated too, like a year ago,
yeah,
bro.
like I just noticed every year, like after my freshman year, I just say it got softer and softer and softer,
Wow.
and so when I joined my freshman year, it was kind of like one of those high school movies where the old upperclassmen gang up on the lowerclassmen,
Yeah.
especially ones that they don't like. And unfortunately, I was one of the ones that they didn't like. And so I would just constantly get shit talk and shit talk and shit talk and shit talk.
Dude, I had no idea, bro. You concealed that really well.
Yeah, dude, I didn't like talking a lot,
Yeah.
And so I think that if I didn't,
By the way, disclaimer, that's not a good trait to have. Like if you're being bullied or anything like that, man, or
definitely
like you're
speak out.
dealing with like depression or anything like that, man, like speak out, talk to somebody, get some help or something like that.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
this guy's a knucklehead. But anyways, man, he survived it. So
Yes, sir. Yes,
shout
sir.
out to Devin Bam Bam Bennett.
But yeah, I think if I wasn't being bullied and I was just kind of doing wrestling for fun, I don't think I would have stayed at all.
Yeah.
But I went through that and I just ignored it. Obviously, it hurt, but I was just whatever, ignored it, ignored it, ignored it. Sophomore year, kind of same thing. I remember I heard in the locker room one time people were like, "Dude, Devin thinks he just beats up on shitty people and then loses to shitty people like this
Wow.
over and over again." And they would just make little comments like this over and over, and it would just make me mad and mad. And it would honestly, after sophomore year, after I heard those comments, I joined a wrestling club and I was like, nah, bro, like I'm not like, no one's ever going to talk to me like this again. Junior year, so excited to display my skills and eligible to wrestle.
No kidding.
Could not wrestle my whole junior year. I was hurt and I was ineligible, and that's on me. The only person I can blame is me. And so come to senior year, just imagine how much I had to prove. From my last year wrestling was sophomore year
Yeah.
when I did horrible. And so just imagine the weight that I had on my shoulders having to go out there and it's like, I have so much to prove right now. First match
Oh,
through,
now this is senior year, right?
yeah, going to senior year, first match.
Can I ask you something though?
Yes, sir.
Is this before or after you invited us?
This is this was my first match of senior year.
Okay, okay.
Um, I threw the guy, I pinned him, and I was like, I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
fucking
feeling,
back.
huh?
Yeah, it was a good feeling. I'm back. And so I just kind of started getting into my rhythm of thing. I felt like I moved so smoothly, like I was in one with my body. I was just flowing out there, you know what I mean? And so I was just doing my thing, and that's when I started inviting my family out, and I just
Yeah,
started.
by the way, thanks for that, man. You made us sit through. Goodness gracious,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
I gotta apologize. I made my family, my poor family, everybody sit through three
That we
years of.
suffered 3 years, man, of just knowing that Devin wrestled, but never actually seeing Devin
I
wrestle.
wouldn't let anybody come.
Now, I will say this, dude. For the longest time, I thought that it was just like you didn't want like us, like our side of the family to
Mhm.
come, right? So I still thought like your parents went and stuff like that. You know, your Willa and Appa or whatever you call them, all that. I thought that side of the family went, and come to find out, that wasn't the case at all, man.
Nope. I didn't want anyone there, like, and just in case that I was embarrassed, I didn't want anyone there. But like senior year, I became so confident. I was like, I'm not gonna lose.
Dude, that
Obviously,
mentality, man, that'll
yeah.
take you places.
Obviously, I lost a couple matches, but like
Yeah,
I was confident enough to be like, bro, there's like a good 90% chance I win.
right
And
on.
so, you know,
So let me ask you this, man. Senior night.
senior night, oh my,
Senior night. That's when everybody got the invite, right?
yeah, that's everybody got the invite.
That was such a dope night too, man.
I
I was
invited.
excited, bro. You don't understand the anticipation and the
No,
excitement that was.
you don't understand how nervous I was. I invited everybody, even the girl at the time that I liked. Shout out, she's my girlfriend now, but
Hey, shout out Karina.
shout out Karina. I invited her, and I was like, damn, nah, I really can't lose. Like I could lose. My family, that's all right. I live that one down.
Yeah,
The girl you like though, bro, it's like now you
that's
gotta bring
pressure,
your A
man.
game.
That's
Now you
pressure.
but pressure makes diamonds, and so
Come on, come on.
I remember throughout the
Diamonds are forever.
throughout the day, dude, I was nervous.
Yeah,
Like I remember I wasn't able to sleep the night before. I was like, dude, what if I lose? Because years before, I would watch seniors lose, and I'd be like, dude, I hope that's not me. And so I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning the whole day. I was in class. I didn't do shit.
yeah,
I didn't do my bad, mom. I didn't do shit that whole day. Nervous, dude. But like every period that went by,
yeah.
I started losing their nerves and I started gaining confidence.
Okay,
Started gaining confidence. Weighed in, confident.
okay.
Had my singlet on, was warming up. I was the first match. On. Coach told me that. And I was like, thank you.
Yeah,
Like I
heck
was
yeah,
like, oh,
man.
I was unbeatable. I was untouchable. And shout out that Mike Tyson quote. I know you can find the similarity between that, but dude, I felt untouchable. I remember I was warming up. Coach told me, "Hey, you're gonna be the first match." Dude, I was ready. I was smacking myself. I was like,
Yeah, heck
dude,
yeah,
I couldn't
man.
wait to get my hands on that kid. I
The
turned around.
adrenaline was just sky high at this point.
Looked at y'all. About 30 of y'all in the stands.
That was
And
nuts, dude.
that's a lot. So for those that aren't familiar with wrestling, especially in Texas, wrestling is not a big sport in Texas. It's growing, but it's not big. And so,
Football
dude, you have about 30 fans total at a normal wrestling event, but just a whole section of 30 just for me with my name
with posters and
posters.
flowers
I
and
look
goodness
over.
gracious, man.
I see y'all. I see
Yeah.
all my family. I see my girlfriend. And I just absorbed the moment. Like I took a deep breath and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
this is beautiful.
So,
And then
did your why kick in like in
my
that
why
moment?
kicked in. So I turned back around. I looked at the kid and my mind started just like coming in with all these thoughts of like all these people who were ever mean to me. I remember one time in my freshman year, because we have boot camps, it's like tryouts for wrestling.
Yeah.
And so we just do a bunch of hard stuff to try to get people who don't really care about being on the team off. And I remember I was explaining that to a group of people my freshman year, and I was like, "Oh yeah, boot camp is just to get the people that are like about
So it's
wrestling,
like
and people are
pretty much
serious."
weaning out the weak.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And this kid looked at me and said, "Oh, so you," in front of a group of people,
Wow.
and I was like, it embarrassed, especially as a freshman, bro, and like as a teenager, people's opinions matter to you. Like I
What
don't
a
care who you are,
dickhead, man.
people's opinions matter to you, and so I remember that stuck with me. all years. And I just thought about that. I thought about all the coaches that never believed in me because I played football too. Nobody ever believed in me. Too short, basketball. Too short, too skinny, football. Too short, too skinny. Thought about all the people who never believed in me, who always told me I couldn't do it. And I was just like, I'm going to prove y'all wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
I locked eyes with the kid that I was wrestling. And I was like, dude, I'm going to fucking kill you. I was like,
I could only imagine, dude. That's a Bennett. That right there is a Bennett trait, dude. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that, man, because my two younger brothers are Talioses, man. So it's just, it's in the blood.
it got to be a Boricua
It's
thing.
in the blood thing, dude.
Boricua.
Yeah, man. It's the mentality, bro. So
But
the Bennett family's just full of dogs, man.
Yes,
The
sir, we all
Talios
got
family
dogs.
is full of dogs, bro. It is what it is.
I remember I stepped out on that mat, and I don't know if you could tell, but I was confident. I was real confident. I was
Yeah, heck
bouncing
yeah.
around. I was feeling myself. Dominant. You know, all respect to the kid. Me and the kid are still friends to this day. Dominated him though. Pinned him in a flashy way. Leg cradled him. I pinned him with my legs. Essentially, I didn't need my arms. I pinned him with my legs. I was dragging him around. Literally, quite literally. I don't know if you remember the moment when you were standing right here with the camera in his face, and I grabbed his ankles and dragged him to the center of the mat.
Yes.
I was quite literally dragging him around. Ended up pinning. Got up from pinning. I pumped up the
That was
crowd.
amazingly disrespectful.
Bro, on some crazy disrespectful stuff. But I looked at the crowd and I was like, come on, baby, let me hear the noise, baby. And so, you know, I did that. It was a great experience. That's probably one of my favorite experiences ever. Just being able to perform in front of y'all on such an important night to me. And, you know, being able to impress everybody. Like, it would be
Senior
one thing.
night goes down in history.
Yeah. It would be one thing if I just beat the guy, but the way that I beat him in such spectacular form, like it felt really good to do it in front of y'all.
Oh, I bet, dude.
And I think the reason I did it is going back to why we say, or what we said, is because my why.
Yeah, for sure.
All the people always ever talk crap, and going back to my biggest why is obviously that's a really, really big one.
Yeah.
God. You know,
Amen. In
God.
Jesus' name, amen.
Without God, none of us would be nothing.
That's right, man.
And so before all my big matches,
Good plug, dude.
yeah,
Heck
for all my big matches, I remember I'd ask God. I would say, God, please give me the strength that I need to win. Give me the speed I need to win. I would never ask God, please let me win. I just wanted him to give me the tools I needed to win. I wanted to do the work, but I wanted him to give me the tools that I needed to go out there and perform and secure the dub. So
How many people? It's funny how many people go throughout life, man, and they're just like, God, like, let me, be successful, or let me this, or let me that.
yeah.
And so they ask God to miraculously make these things happen, but they never. And I love what you just said, right? They never sit here and say, Hey, God, give me the tools that I need to be able to be successful, right?
There's actually this funny story I heard. So the one day there was a flood, right?
Yeah.
And this guy standing at his house, and these guys on a boat come and say, hey, we have room in our boat. You want to get on? And he goes, no, God will save me. And he does this over and over and over and over again previous to that. But in the flood, he drowns and he dies. And he gets to heaven and he goes, God, why didn't you save me? And he goes, I sent you the tools to save you. You just didn't take them.
Yeah, for sure.
And
for
so
sure.
I think where a lot of people go wrong is they ask God to do everything for them, but God's not going to do everything for you. He's going to give you the tools for you to do it, because at the end of the day, it's your story.
Well, it's funny, man. So you can, with parents, right? A good parent is going to position their children, right, for success, but they're not going to put in the work for the kid.
No, your mom's not, I mean, sometimes maybe, but your mom's not going to do your homework for you.
Yeah, heck
She's not going to make good grades for you.
I mean, as much as you want her to,
Yeah.
but
She wants what's best for you.
Yeah, any good parent is okay with seeing their kids fail, because success comes through adversities and failures.
Like I always say, there's winning and there's learning. There's no winning and losing. There's winning and then there's learning.
For sure.
And so you definitely need to fail in life to learn. To become successful, you have to fail.
No, I believe there's losing, but losing comes when you accept defeat as the end game.
Yeah.
When you're
Yeah.
just like, all right, man, I accept this as the
It can make you
outcome.
or break you.
Yeah, for
If you
sure.
let it break you, then yes, you lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just God and all the people who ever talk shit to me, those were my whys, and I think that's why I performed so well my senior
Hey,
year,
man, dude, shout out to this great water.
bro.
Just goodness gracious, man. This
Pour water.
cap is like not.
Futuristic, bro.
Yo, this cap has. Man, look, Cheeto Vera's chin.
Looks
There's
like
no
that cat.
comparison, bro. But anyways, man.
But yeah, moving on to the third round. More of the same. Sean O'Malley making the guy look foolish.
Yeah.
That's pretty much was the story for the third and fourth round.
Let me see. Let me look at the stats real quick.
Second round was 51 significant strikes for Sean to 16 Cheeto.
It was an dude. It was not a dog fight. It was one sided the entire fight.
It was a dog.
Yeah.
A dog's fight.
Yeah, right.
Not a dog fight, a dog's fight. And
Yeah,
so-
100%, dude. It was like pit bull versus a pit bull versus a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Doesn't make no sense. Who would do that?
Marlon Chihuahua Vera.
Hey, hold up, man. I thought you said you got
No.
respect for him.
Hey, bro. My bad, Cheeto. But round 3, Sean's 35 to Cheeto's 17. Another big difference. Round 4, Sean's 56 to Cheeto's 26. And then moving on to round 5, more of the same until the very end. Let's talk about
61 to 21, dude.
61 to 21, dude.
And we're talking about significant strikes.
Significant, not
isn't-
total strikes.
Yeah, this isn't total strikes,
hooks,
man.
uppercuts, kicks. Like, these are all significant strikes. And, dude, let's talk about Sean touching. Sean was doing some good body work. He was touching Cheeto's body.
He really was, man. It surprised me, dude, because I figured he was just going to attack the face, right? Try to hit the button, dude.
Maybe throw a couple of leg kicks in there.
Maybe, but man, like really, dude, I got a lot of respect for Homeboy's reach, right? Because the reach he had in his body strike and the way he was able to get in there as quick as he did and get out as quick as he did, amazing, dude. It was so fast. Cheeto didn't have a chance to be effective in any way, man.
Cheeto was always on his back foot.
He really was.
There was no.
Okay, hold on, dude. Let's go back all the way back to the prelims. You're talking about on your back foot. Do you know which fight I'm talking about?
Yes, the Cuban guy.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, how do you knock someone out when you're falling, dude?
That was insane. And he was precise with that punch, bro.
Put it right on the button. Sat him
So
down.
I don't know his name.
You want to talk about someone not having the dog in them?
Who?
The guy that he knocked out. He didn't when he punched him, he didn't immediately fall.
Bro, that should have registered in my head. I'm like, who?
Bro, that guy gave up. He got hit and he was like, damn.
Yeah, nah.
And he kind of just took a knee and then dude.
Night.
Yeah, bro. He's like, dude, finish me. Like, and so, bro, that guy, you don't have the dog in you. Like,
No, not at all. But yo, homeboy from you said Cuba or Brazil?
Yeah, he's Cuba.
Cuban guy, man. And dude, he had a crowd out there for
himself.
Yeah,
He had a crowd out there. He was like, follow me on Instagram afterwards. And
is he Arabian or Cuban?
My bad.
What kind of accent was that?
But
no, dude, for real. Shout out to, I don't know your name, bro, but big shout out to you, man.
Big shout out to you.
You got a promising future, man.
You are the amount of power that you generate in your hands and from falling backwards, dude. You have real power. So shout out to you. Shout out to Robelis Despangi.
Let me see. Robelis Despianye. I don't know, man.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. Dude with the red shorts. Him.
Yeah.
Nah, man, he killed it, bro. His start to finish, it was just a really good fight, man. There was quite a few good fights on that card.
Very good fight. You can tell from the very beginning.
Oh yeah, from the very gotcha.
From the very beginning, it was gonna be a good card. You know, there's a lot of finishes.
Yeah.
From the very start, and so you could tell it was just gonna be a banger of a card, and it was. It lived up to the hype,
dude. So this year, it's crazy, man. Like when I decided to reach out to Gage Harper, right, for an opportunity for sponsorship. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I really didn't do because, like I said, man, I deal with real estate agents, bro.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? So it's 100% complete night and day. I feel like it is the adrenaline rush and the excitement in my life that I have been deprived of, apparently. Because, man, when we went out to, what was it, Victoria, the
Victoria,
first,
Texas.
yeah, the first
Texas Clash.
Texas Clash, man.
When
I cannot remember that kid's name.
it was also Garcia.
No, no, no. I'm talking about the dude that slept homeboy, knocked him
Oh,
out in like 15 seconds or
I
something
got you. I
like
got
that.
you. I follow me and him are friends on Instagram.
Man,
I think it's Killicam Gold.
Killer Cam Gold. If
Killer.
that's you, bro, goodness gracious. And I know who you're talking about. He's actually, I actually follow the Garcia guy that you're talking about, Jerry Garcia
Jerry Garcia.
out of San
No, I mean
Antonio.
America Garcia.
Okay, you're talking about
I was talking
Gage's
about Gage's
opponent.
parent.
No, dude. So the Garcia that
Jerry Garcia. Yeah.
I earned, or that earned my respect, man.
Put on a dude. No wrestling background.
Precision with his boxing, dude. What a great counter striker.
He would get taken down. Keep going forward. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Didn't discourage him at all. Most people would get disheartened. Dude, this guy just kept going. Like he didn't care.
Yeah, for
Take
sure.
me down all you want. I'm still gonna come and try to take your fucking head off.
So I'm really excited, man. I actually I started following him, and he's got a fight coming up here again in Victoria. I want to say it's in April or something like that.
really?
So yeah, man. Hey, shout out to you. If I'm not able to make it out to that fight, man, just know I'm rooting you
we're
on,
backing
man.
you,
And I'm
baby.
gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in. So shout out Jerry
Garcia and shout
Jerry
out
Garcia.
Killicam Gold.
Killer Cam Gold. That dude is a beast, bro.
Bro, that boy put a
That was one of the most dangerous knockouts I've seen
guy was
ever,
stiff.
bro.
He was stiff for like 3
Dude
minutes.
turned him into a tree trunk, bro. Just
ironing board.
timber.
But
Man, that was exciting.
I was
So,
exciting.
That was. You've been to the UFC before, correct?
No, I have not. I've never been
never-
to a UFC event,
So that was your first MMA.
MMA event ever.
Nice,
And,
man. We got to experience that together.
Yes, sir,
Come on,
dude.
boy.
Thank you,
Let's
thank you. I'm
go.
actually trying to. I don't know. I want to save up money to go to the Connor and Chandler fight
Bro,
in
what?
June.
You better sell your parents' house.
But I don't know, bro. It may cause some difficulties because my girlfriend's birthday is the next day. So
She loves you, though. You heard me, Karina. You love Devin. Make it happen.
So yeah, I want to save up money to go to that event. Connor,
Where is that going to be at?
probably Vegas, dude. Connor's a big.
You're on your own, bro. I was going to say, if it was here in Houston or even Dallas, bro, I'm like, yeah, we could potentially pull some strings and make it happen. But if it's in Las Vegas, man, nah, bro.
Hey, bro, it's
I'm a
Vegas.
Christian, man. I'm staying away from Sin City. Nah, I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah, Connor's one of my favorite guys,
Yeah.
and so especially when he was in his prime, I know kind of everyone likes to write him off, but they forget the beast that he was back in the day, and so
He's still a beast, bro.
yeah, I would definitely love
so
to
he's
see him.
still so
All these guys that are
respected.
talking shit would get absolutely flatlined by him, and so yeah, that would be awesome to see one of my idols, probably the guy that originally got me into the sport, go out there and perform. I think he's gonna knock Chandler the fuck out, and
Right on.
so give Chandler a red
Put
panty
some
night.
respect on his name.
Yeah, you don't,
Again.
I don't know if you know about this, but there's kind of a joke that if you fight Connor, you get a red panty night because you get a payday.
What?
Yeah, so it's like oh honey, we're getting paid. Pull out the red panties.
That's funny, man. That's cool, though. That's cool. Big payday. Big purse.
Dude, yeah, if you're fighting Connor, bro, you're set for life.
I'm just saying, bro. Dude, what? Punch me in the face.
For
like
real, bro. I get
300 times,
dude,
bro. Just pay
flatline
me.
Before we conclude the Sean O'Malley fight, let's talk about the fights before. I know, what would you say was your favorite out of the main card? Your favorite fight other than the Sean O'Malley one?
Honestly, I know you're not a fan. Dustin Poirier, dude. I like that fight. Now, I will say this. I love the finish. Bro, what is
Bro,
that?
why are you jumping guillotine about 20 times? Hey, but hey, low-key.
And the fact that his coach, the fact, and I'm sorry, what audacity do you have as a fighter, man? If I was his coach, I smack the shit out of you, bro, because I'm literally in your corner, and I'm like, dude, stop fucking doing the choke, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're winning the fight. Stop doing the choke,
Bro,
and then
Dustin.
at the end of the fight, you go, I don't give a fuck, man. I'll do the choke anyways.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
Dustin.
bro,
Don't get
you're
in your
fired.
don't get in your feelings, bro, because we know you like to get in your feelings. But you know, that was a dope ass knockout, Dustin. I'll give it to you, bro. Dustin, huge respect for you, you know, coming off of a knockout loss. And I'll give respect where respect is due. He just got knocked out. He comes back and absolutely shuts down this guy's Saint Denis hype train. Guys, I think it was on a 15 fight winning
What's
streak.
the guy's name?
Uh Benoit Saint Denis.
Oh yeah.
And you know, shut his hype train down. And so huge shout out to Dustin Poirier. But like I said, don't get in your feelings about the other stuff because we know you like doing that. I know you like doing that.
But
But
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like
he's a fake good guy. I'm sorry. You know, put me on a hot seat. Guy's a fake good guy.
that's funny. Would you like a chance to go at it with him? If the opportunity, would y'all even be in the same weight class?
Bro, that guy would fucking kill me. But
Right now.
right now.
But fast forward like 5 years, bro, and you fucking eating
Yeah,
this
bro.
guy's
When he's
lunch.
like, maybe I'll catch him, bro. When he's in the elderly home, bro. You know, like, maybe he was taking a shower, bro. Just like,
Sleep him, bro.
yeah, bro. Just
Put some soap in his sock and just
bro. Yeah, but
tricks and trades of Army boot camp, by the way.
what was that Full Metal Jacket, bro? Give me
Yeah. Was it a blanket party?
yeah.
Goodness gracious.
But
We
my
never-
favorite
we
fight,
never did that.
my my favorite fight on the card other than that, Sean, was on the main card. On the main card was Jack Della upsetting Gilbert Burns and knocking him out.
Yes, dude. I think
Gilbert,
that
I don't. You first, to understand the significance of that, you have to understand how much of a dog Gilbert Burns is. This guy went toe to toe with Khamzat Chimaev and arguably won against Khamzat Chimaev. And Jack Della just goes out there as a huge underdog and sleeps him bad. Sleeps him bad,
Yeah.
which is elbowing his freaking lifeless body over and over again. Like, dude, I had Gilbert Burns winning,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean I didn't like Jack.
Did
I
you-
love
did-
Jack Della.
did
I
you
wanted Jack
win
to
or
win.
lose money.
I didn't bet.
Oh, okay.
I just gave the people the bets.
Gotcha.
But I wanted Jack Della to win, but I thought Gilbert was gonna win. And so to see Jack Della upset and win that, dude,
Bravo, man. Shout out to him.
huge
Hey,
congratulations.
so we got a question. Out of all of your predictions, right? Out of all of your predictions that you had for the fight that you were giving people odds to bet on, how successful were your betting odds?
I think I went 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Yeah, I wasn't really
It's like
good.
break even situation.
Yeah, I wasn't very proud of it. My event previous to that, the Brian Ortega versus Yair Rodriguez and Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval, hit every bet on that. I went
Okay.
5 for 5 on that.
How much money did you win?
I won. I didn't bet too much, but I won around 100 total.
Nice, dude.
And
So,
so-
not no mattress Mac type money.
Yeah, no, I'm not
yet,
throwing.
huh?
I'm not. Shout out my uncle Drew, bro. That boy be throwing money and he be winning.
Right on,
And
right
so-
on. Hey, man, prayers to your
yeah.
Uncle Drew, by the way, man. Drew, just know that you got our family behind you praying for you, man. You had an unfortunate, like a freak accident.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure
recently.
ATV accident. So
Wow.
But,
So we're
you know.
praying for you, man. Love you, bro. You know, praying for a speedy recovery. So
yes, sir, bro. Love you, Drew. But yeah, dude, he be throwing money down on these fighters. He'll ask me, "Hey, Devin, who do you got?" Oh, I got this guy, 5K. Okay, what the heck, bro? Just
hold on, dude. He's got to pay you for that, bro. You shouldn't have given this man the golden ticket,
For
bro. Pay
real,
up.
bro.
Give me a percentage. Look, 15%. I'm quiet. I'm not complaining. Just take care of my Jordans, bro.
Take care of my Jordans. But yeah, I didn't go. I didn't hit the Holland bet. I didn't hit the Gilbert Burns bet. But I hit. Damn, who was the first fight? I hit the Sean O'Malley bet.
Was it goodness, Peter
Pewter Yan.
Pewter Yan.
Yeah,
Was that the first fight?
Pewter fight. Yeah, I hit those
Yeah.
two bets. I didn't give people an official bet for the Saint Denis
Okay.
and the Dustin just because I thought it was a toss up. But yeah, I went for 2 for 2. But I'm gonna put more thought into it. When I make those videos, I'm gonna put more thought into it. That way, I'm able to give y'all guys better bets and secure y'all some money. You know, y'all can trust in me.
The bag. He's gonna look out for the bag. But the end of the Sean O'Malley fight. So let's get back to that. And then if we just kind of veer and digress and go into, random conversation, it is what it is. But dude, right at the end of the fight, man, obviously, well,
You talking about the liver punch?
dude, what? Have you ever taken a liver hit? I do. I've been fortunate enough to only inflict damage on my liver via like greasy food. Like never an actual punch, bro.
Yo. Oh my. Hey,
I need to take care of that, by the way, man.
go ahead, ask that question again that you just asked me.
So, have you ever experienced getting hit in the liver, like taking a liver shot?
Shout out Jay. That's all I can say. Shout out Jay, bro. Jay gave me.
Did you hit the ground, bro, or
bro, like that, and just dropped to my knees, and I was like,
okay,
bro.
So I have to ask,
Your
man,
body's shut. It's like your body shuts down. Like you don't mentally.
can it be fatal?
Probably. I think that's how famous magician back in the day. Houdini.
Really?
I think that's how Houdini died when someone punched him in the gut while he wasn't expecting it. And he punched him in the liver, and it killed him.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. I think he died doing like one of his tricks or something like that.
Let's search it up. I wish. So for those of you that
I should know that, by the way, dude. I'm such an old head. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
an old head, dude. I'm the youngest 39 that exists.
You're an old head.
The youngest 39-year-old that exists. I'm not old, bro. Don't let the gray hairs fool you. I'll kick your ass, boy.
Dude, for those of you who watch the Joe Rogan podcast, bro, I need a Jamie. I need like a tech guy in the back. Hey, Jamie, pull it up.
I know, dude. In time, bro. It'll get there, man. Jason went to sleep, so we can't use him. He like came through, went, smoked a cigarette real quick, and then went to bed. So let's see.
Did Houdini really die after being sucker punched?
Is that really what you looked up, bro? You know, people can put whatever the hell they want on Wikipedia. What you need, look, here, I got you, bro.
Okay, so it says he was already feeling unwell the day before, and so he was sick in bed, and someone had come up and punched him. Which off,
dude.
you're a fucking dick, whoever did that.
Bro, what? You
Like-
killed the greatest magician to ever exist, or escape artist, rather.
Bro, you can't escape little flu, bro. Like, no, but for real, like, imagine
bro,
you have
making fun of this dude's death. Like, that's not okay.
imagine you have COVID, right? And you're like feeling like shit, and you're
And then
just
somebody just comes and holds a
laying
pillow over
down
your
and
face.
just fucking boom, right in your gut. Like, what a dick, bro.
I am not laughing at that, bro. That is terrible.
Bro, I'm laughing at it.
Oh, this guy. I don't know who he is, man. This is not my nephew, bro.
The liver punch, yeah, but the liver punch sucks, bro.
Here's the funny thing, dude. So, do you think if there was an extra 30 seconds left in the match, do
No.
you think that would have affected Sean O'Malley, or you think he would have been able to fight?
Nah,
because
because you could tell, like, even you remember when me and Aiden fought in your backyard?
Yeah. Yes.
At the very end of the
I
fight.
don't host backyard fights, by the way. It was his graduation party, and he wanted to kick his friend's ass. That's on him. He was 18.
That is on me.
Shout out to Aiden though. He took that whooping like a champ, bro.
Yeah.
He
Respectfully.
did good though.
Yeah. He had some moments, but
Yeah.
you know, at the end of the fight, I got kind of a little cocky, and he caught me with a good kick to the liver. I just remember like it sucked all the
You didn't
air.
want to show it though, dude.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to show it. So
It's
like
my grad party. I'm not gonna.
when the adrenaline is going, even if there was an extra 30 seconds, you could keep pushing through that 30 seconds. But I think the only reason that he went immediately to go like sit down was because it's the end of the fight.
Yeah, for sure.
So like at
For
the end
sure.
of the end of me and Aiden's fight, when he after that bell rung, you know, I gave him a quick hug, and then I went to go sit down because like fuck, this shit hurts. Like I can't breathe. But like I think the adrenaline will take over.
What's the remedy for that, bro? Just
Time.
rest, or
Time?
you can't drink water and be
you
like,
can't do anything about it, bro. It's just time.
wow. I couldn't imagine. I know for a fact I could not eat a liver punch or kick, or especially not right now, dude. I really think I have a fatty liver, like for real, man. It's not a cool thing to say.
500 likes. Let me give you a good liver shot.
Nah, bro. Y'all give 500 likes and I'm kicking the shit out of everybody.
How much? Name a like goal for a liver kick.
Dude, I'm not taking a liver
Just
kick
name a like goal
for you to get kicked.
for me to kick you in the liver.
Bro, you'll
Punch,
kill me.
punch,
You
punch,
will kill me
punch.
probably.
Left hand, left hand.
No. No, we're not doing that.
What if we do like some unreal, like 10K
Dude,
for the people?
What is wrong with this guy? I'm never coming on your podcast.
For the people, bro. For the people.
Bro, I'm 39 years old. I should not be dealing with peer pressure right now.
I'll tell you what, bro. If it gets 10K, bro, if you take one, I'll take one too from you.
No, even better.
Nah, I'm not. Don't get gauged. Nah, no.
I was gonna say, why don't you let Jay go round 2 on you, bro?
Hell nah, bro. Cause
Score settled. There will be no liver kicking, guys.
yeah, bro. I take it back. My fault. But dude, I feel like we can't. Sean O'Malley, like I said, 30 seconds. I think he would have been fine. But honestly, we can't just ignore, or we can't go past Sean O'Malley's great performance without mentioning.
Oh yeah.
His
Coach
coach,
Tim, dude.
Tim Welch,
man. So, quick question. I'm not sure. I can't remember if we talked about like you getting a chance to meet.
Oh yeah. We haven't. So
it's like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Fortunately,
I think it was either right before COVID or right after COVID.
I believe after.
Was it?
I want to say after.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, because it was right after he fought Chris Moutinho's. But I remember,
What did you eat, bro?
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
You.
Dude, by the way, there's this place. It's funny, man. Like people, the pho restaurant owners, they know what they're doing, bro.
Yeah.
With the name, like there's one down off 249 and I believe it's Cypress Wood by the Kroger, right? It's called Pho Q Long, bro.
Bro, okay.
I will not eat there. Is that a massage parlor or is that like a pho restaurant?
Bro, this is the name of a restaurant. I passed this Chinese restaurant, bro. Bro, this is the name of the restaurant. Do not come for me. If you try to cancel me, fuck you. I don't care.
That's funny.
It's
on his official like first second podcast.
Yeah. It was named Bish Niga.
No, shut your mouth,
like
dude.
BISHNGA. Bish Niga.
Bro, what?
And I passed by and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like,
I couldn't imagine, bro. Like,
hey, you want to go eat at Bish Niga?
No, I'm good, bro. Like, what is even there?
Bish Niga. But
wow. Is it
bro,
so
don't come
just
for me.
like Chinese food? Random?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't come for me. But
bro, could you imagine? It's so funny, dude. Like the way people's minds work, they would see that and then like actually go. And the food's probably amazing.
I kind of want to go now. Maybe we should take a little venture off, go eat. But
yeah.
Damn,
what are we talking about?
Oh yeah. Meeting Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
So it was actually funny. The day before you called me up, I was actually watching his highlights.
Yeah.
Because, I'd watched him fight Chris Moutinho's. I'd watched the couple previous fights before that. By that time, I'd already been watching him for like year and a half.
So would you consider yourself at that time
he was one of my
a super
favorite
fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was already one of my favorite fighters.
Right on.
Top 3 for sure at the time. And so I remember you called me up and you were like, hey, this UFC fighter is hosting a seminar. I'm doing photography and videography for it. Would you want to come? I was like, cool.
Yeah, by the way, shout out to Ricky the Shooter, man, who plugged me in with that event. So I didn't know about it until Ricky told me about it. So, Ricky, shout out to you, man. Big love, dude. I've known that guy since he was like 14 years old or something like that, man. And just have watched him grow into this incredible dude, man. Great videographer, hustler.
Yeah,
by all means.
If you shooting with Adrian Yanez, by the way, who's ducking my question, which we'll get to later.
Yeah.
But Adrian, you're ducking my question. You need an answer, bro.
Oh Lord, you and your questions, bro. I can only imagine.
And so you call me up and you're like, hey, there's this UFC fighter.
Yeah.
You wanna come to this seminar? This guy, I was like, who is it? This guy goes Sean O'Malley like it's no big deal.
Okay. So listen, in my defense, I didn't really watch UFC like that. Like I think the last UFC fight that I watched, and
Probably was some old head shit like freaking Rampage Jackson versus
no,
Chuck
no, no, no,
Liddell.
damn. This dude brought me back like 11, 12 years or something like that. Probably even more than that. But and it wasn't even the MMA fight, dude. I think the last time I saw an MMA fighter prior to reaching out about Sean O'Malley was when Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Dude, that was throwback too. That's pretty old.
That's what I'm saying. So that was the last time I think I saw an MMA fighter because, dude, in all reality, man, like I am a boxing guy. Like I
Yeah.
love boxing, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but boxing is a great sport. Me
I'm
personally,
actually
though.
surprised that you brought me on this podcast to dissect like the Sean O'Malley fight. But hey, let's do it. I did watch that one.
Yeah. No, for sure.
So I'm here,
you know,
boy.
you're very. I was telling Karina in the car, bro. I was like, you're very well spoken and easy to have a conversation with. I was like,
appreciate
you
it, man.
watched the fight, so it should be easy to flow.
You're like, why
conversation
not?
with. Yeah. Why not, bro?
Why not?
And
Start talking about random shit, bro.
appreciate
Nice shoelaces. Some shit.
it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, you like Sean O'Malley, and I was like, bro, like that's Sean O'Malley. And so I begged my parents, please give me some, like, just give me the money, let me go. Like, y'all don't, just trust me on this. Y'all don't know who he is, but just trust me. And so they gave me the money. I walk in. Actually, shout out my boy Riley Gold. I met one of my good friends, still my friends to this day, Riley Gold there. And so
Oh, you met him at the event?
I met him at the event. Also,
that's cool, dude.
Also, speaking of which, Gage was there and my boy Trey.
That's crazy, man.
And so we all kind of met there. And I walk in and I see the pink curly hair and I was like, what's up, Sugar Show? And he turns around and goes, what's up, champ? And I was like, bro, my freaking...
He coined you, bro, early before you even got started. He coined you as the champ.
Yes, bro. It was
let
like,
you
I was like, bro, we're fucking twins. Because at the time, you have to understand, I had long curly hair just like him. And I was like, bro, we're fucking twins.
It was weird, dude. It was weird, like seeing you
Same
there
height,
and then him
same
there.
weight. Yeah,
Just
bro.
like, what the heck, bro? Speaking of same height, you and your dad, like that does not make sense.
First of all, bro, my dad's like 5'5". I don't know. Is that true? Or is he taller or what? I'm not trying to...
I'm 6'2". He comes up to like my shoulder at best, bro. And that's what platform shoes on. No, I'm just kidding, man. Yo, hey, Brian, I love you, man. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I
dude.
love you, Pops. But, bro, I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
And so I
Dude,
don't
you're
know.
close to my height, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where I got my
Kinda.
height from. But,
They say, well, here's the thing, dude. They say that height comes from the wife or the mom's side.
my grandma's very tall. Wella, she's
Yeah,
tall for a woman.
She
so.
is, dude.
And so she's also badass. Shout out to my Wella. She's a badass. Remember she told me a story back in the day when two girls were bullying her and she took both of their
Equipped
heads.
with them hands.
Yeah, she took both of their heads, wrapped their hair around her hand and banged them to the lockers and then banged them to their own hands and then walked away.
Bro, you want to know how unbadass I was back in the day?
How unbadass were you?
I know you were talking about, well, you just said your Wella was badass. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to share a story with you guys, bro. And yeah, oh, golly, it's probably one of the most embarrassing stories of my life, man. But rewind back 15 years ago, me and my best friend at the time, Marion, we were hanging out, man. We were at his house. And I'm not going to lie. We were out there doing knucklehead shit, man. We're doing coke, bro. You know what I mean? Just smoking weed, and I was being a young adult, bro.
Yeah.
Doing dumb shit, right?
I feel you.
And it was weird. It was like 2:00 in the morning. We're wrapping everything up, and he goes outside to take the trash out. Right? He always does this, man. I don't know why. 2:00 in the morning.
Still friends with them to this day, right?
Yeah. We're still cool, man. He's a great family friend. I'm actually his youngest daughter's godfather.
Oh wow!
So
congratulations.
Yeah, my goddaughter Sedona. But anyways, so he goes outside to take the trash out, right? And check this out, bro. When he takes the trash out, he like something catches his attention a couple of apartments down, right? And so all of a sudden, like he just goes shooting out the door. Like I'm top speed, bro, just running. So I'm like, yo, that's my boy. It's 2:00 in the morning. Like, what happened? Is he running from something or is he running to something? It was like in the movies, bro. Like, yo, if the black guy's running, I'm running, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, so he goes running, dude. He takes off, and I have no idea. So I get up and I go check on my boy. Like, where's he at, dude? Right? And you have to understand, I'm fat, right? Not very fast, right? Actually, the S in fast for me is silent, right? So, anyways, so I finally go find him, bro. After like 5 minutes of looking for him, he's walking back, and he's got these two white boys, right? And he's like holding them or whatever. And I'm like, what happened? Right? And he goes, so patriotic. It was a very patriotic moment for my boy Marion. He's like, they ripped the American flag off of, I forgot the guy's name, like Mr. Charles's patio. And I'm like, what? You know, just kind of trying to match his intensity. I'm like, what? I was like, come here, dude. Like, and so as he's holding the guys, bro, and he's like, yo, kind of tussling with him or whatever, I go to punch the guy in the face, bro. I missed the guy and punched him.
You punched your friend?
I punched Marion in the face, bro. And the crazy thing is he ate it. Like it was nothing, bro. And now dude, he ate it. And then he was like, yo, B, what the fuck was that? So, oh man, it was a funny story. But here's the thing, dude. I'm 6'2". I'm a big guy. He's like 5'4".
What the heck?
At best, bro. And so he ate that punch like it was nothing, dude. Clearly, I thank goodness I got away from drugs, bro, because I can definitely punch hard. Just that day I was impaired, bro. Don't do drugs.
Never.
Yeah, ever. Even a little.
But Sean, dude, he kicks hard. And I remember, like asking him the question and stuff. I was like, did it feel good to beat someone up that much? Because that's when he fought Chris Moutinho.
Were you nervous?
No.
No, at first you were young, bro. At first, 16, 15,
yeah,
16?
Yeah. At first I was nervous, but like when I said I was like, "What's up, champ?" Or I was like, "What up, sugar?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "What up, champ?" It's like it just calmed my nerves.
Like broke the ice, bro. You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
He knows me.
He knows me. And so he was like, "No, bro, it didn't really feel good." I was like, I probably took years off that guy's fucking life, and it made me giggle, and I was like, "All right, that sounded gay." It made me laugh, and.
He tickled your insides?
Yeah, he tickled my insides. It made me laugh, and so I was like, damn, this guy's a badass.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I remember I was asking him because we were in the Chris Moutinho's fight, he was dribbling while popping the guy, and I was like, hey, when are you going to teach us that? And he was laughing again, and then probably my favorite moment of the whole time was either when he kicked me or I got the privilege of facing off with him, which is...
At the end when he did the pictures.
When the pictures, I faced off with him.
If we can find that, man, we'll go ahead and put it on the screen.
And I'm just gonna say it right now. No disrespect, Sean. It's not gonna be the first time you face off with me.
Hey,
so
I love hearing that, dude.
No disrespect. You're my favorite fighter, but
now wouldn't it be cool to face him while he has the title?
Yeah, if he can. If he holds on to the title for that long, bro, that would be crazy to fight one of my idols.
How long is that long? Like, what's your projection?
You never know.
Right
soon.
Right on. Man, I love the way you think, dude.
You never know. But I will be there one day. I'm gonna get there one day. Like I said, I'm not training as much as I want to. But that's
all the next level guys, dude. I feel like all the guys 100%. That are really pursuing the dream. With next level, I feel like all of them really have the potential to make it to that next level, man.
100%.
Yeah,
but
Gage,
be there soon. Whoever has the title at that time,
Brian,
coming for
Mamba,
you. Mamba, dude. Devin,
yeah, heck yeah.
So, damn,
that really fucked you up
for real, bro. But whoever's holding, I'm gonna look into the camera too, bro. Whoever's holding the title at that time. Daddy's coming for you. That's all I gotta say.
That's right. Daddy's coming for you. You gonna make him call you daddy?
Why'd you make it gay?
Are you gonna make him call you daddy?
No, bro. I mean, nah.
I mean, dude,
the fact that I consider that, bro, I gotta question myself, bro.
Well, here's the thing. So let's just be honest, dude. If you knock somebody out, first of all, during the whole like press run or whatever they call that, right?
Dude, I promise you,
if
bro,
they're
I'm gonna be
talking shit
so
and being
good at
disrespectful, like why not be like, yo, yeah, who's your daddy?
Yeah, honestly, bro, I think I'm gonna be so good at talking shit in pressers.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be so good
Okay,
at
do
that.
you think you're going to be like Conor McGregor good? Who do you
Conor,
consider the greatest shit talker of all time in the UFC? I think it's
all
Conor
time.
McGregor. Yeah, dude, 100%. Guy's a legend when it comes to talking shit, man.
I want to say, bro, Connor without a doubt, but you can't say Connor without paying respects to Chael Sonnen, the original bad guy, the original
Really?
gangster. Chael Sonnen like is a person who kind of created that bad guy shit talk, especially with Tito Ortiz, bro. He turned that shit to DEFCON 5, bro. He just
What?
like I remember one time he was talking about he was like, Tito Ortiz likes to say that I use my mouth to get all my opportunities. The only person that uses their mouth to get their opportunities is Tito's wife.
Oh my
And I
God,
was
bro.
like, damn, this guy's a gangster, bro. You're saying that to Tito Ortiz.
Did he win?
I believe Chael won.
Wow, we'd have to go back and look at
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
facts. But, Connor,
I'm surprised you didn't pull out your phone and start looking it up.
Connor, Connor, for sure is best shit talker, but can't go. You
I
can't
think
say
it,
Connor without paying respect to Chael.
so. I think what makes Conor's crap talking,
The fucking Irish accent, bro.
it's dude. I'm telling you, man, it is the accent, bro. Fucking like the guy.
Bro, I remember
You could probably do it better than I can.
when he
I know Jason can do it really good.
I suck at it, but I remember after he fought Nate Diaz for the first
Yeah.
time, Nate Diaz choked him out. He came back for the second fight, and he was like, "Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back. You should have." Or he was like, "You should have killed me when you had the chance, cause now I'm back, and I'm gonna kill you and your whole fucking team, you and them bitch kids." And I was like,
Bro,
"Bro,
the guy's a legend, dude. Even when he was doing the press run against Floyd Mayweather, bro, the
yes,
shit that he
dude."
was saying in there, I was like, man,
He's like, you
this-
can't even read a fucking book. I remember one time he was like, he called Nate a little cholo gangster, and this reporter was like, "Oh, was that racist?" And he was like, "Mate, shut your fucking mouth." And he was
Yeah.
like, why are you asking me stupid questions? It was so hilarious.
yo, mad love to Conor McGregor, man.
Dude.
For me, he's the greatest shit talker
Oh my
of all
god,
time
and
in the UFC.
the best line, one of the best lines, bro.
Now you're better than me when it comes to this because I don't
Yeah, yeah.
have
I remember-
these one liners memorized.
I remember at this one presser, this guy was like, "Hey, who do you think is the hardest 145 in the division?" And this guy named this absolute fucking nobody named Jeremy Stevens was like, "Me, right here. I'm the hardest hitting 145. When I hit people, when this guy hits people, he TKOs them. When I hit people, they don't fucking move." And Connor was like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" And I was like,
I remember seeing that, dude. Yeah, I remember
hilarious.
seeing that. That was funny.
But
Was
probably my favorite moment was right after he beat Eddie Alvarez, has his one belt. So where the fuck is my other belt? He was a double champ. You should have had that motherfucker spit shined. He's like waiting for it, and he goes on his speech. He's like, "I ridiculed everyone on the roster. I'm starting fights in the back, but I want to take this chance to apologize." And then Joe Rogan's like, "Here's your second belt." And he's like, "To absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants." And the place goes electric. It was like, holy shit. Like, this guy is just so good at creating moments, making the crowd pop. Like, no one else can do it like this guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Conor
for sure.
McGregor is something special. And that's why to this day, like, people are like, I want to be the next Conor McGregor. Or do you think he's going to be the next Conor McGregor? Because he is the superstar of the UFC, the face of the UFC. He is what made the UFC the UFC.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I agree with that, man. And even Dana White knows that.
Dana White knows it. Because, bro, like, every time.
I think it's safe to say that
every-
maybe Conor has Dana White in his pocket, bro.
Bro, every time Conor mentions UFC, bro, this is Dana, bro. Bro, bro.
Nah, don't do that, bro. Especially if you're wanting to go to the, we're going to
My
cut
bad,
that
Dana,
out.
Dana. My bad, bro. No, like I didn't mean it in a bad way, bro. I meant it like in a good way for Conor. My bad, Dana. I love you, Dana. Let me oil you up. That's an inside joke. I don't know if you know, but
No, I don't.
so whenever
Fill me in.
Dana White goes live on Instagram, his whole comments are, "Dana, let me oil you up. Dana, let me oil you up."
Really?
It's hilarious and
No
stuff.
kidding, dude. That's
Dana.
funny, man.
Dana,
That's funny.
let me oil you up.
He said he wants to oil you up, Dana. No, anyways, man. So did we cover the entire Sugar
Yeah,
Sean
yeah,
O'Malley
I'm pretty
fight?
sure we covered everything, and yeah, we covered everything and more.
We did, bro. We digressed big time, man. Um, dude. So
Dude,
so when I watched the podcast that you did, so I was at. It's funny, man. I told you that I was going to take an opportunity to watch the podcast that you did with Gage and Jay and them, right? Or with Gage and Jay. I said in them. Who the fuck else was there, right? With Jay and
Canelo,
Gage.
remember?
Who? Oh yeah, and Canelo in the background. You asked them what their favorite quote was, or if they had a favorite quote, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite quote? I can't remember what you said. I know I have
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
favorite quote. It doesn't necessarily. It doesn't apply to
I
it's.
have I actually
It
have
applies to business.
I have two favorite quotes.
All right,
I
hit
have a
me.
fighting one and then a regular one. I believe you might have to correct me on this one because I'm not too sure how it goes. But it goes whether you think you can or can't, you're right.
No, you said it exactly right.
And
That is probably one of my favorite quotes, man,
that
because
applies
it's
to everything in life.
everything.
Everything. But my favorite fighting quote, I put this in my senior legacy project. It's by Conor McGregor, and he goes, "I'm not here to take part. I'm here to take over."
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
Nasty.
Yeah, that's solid,
Cold.
bro. That's
And
solid.
so
That's that putting everybody
on notice.
on notice,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Heck yeah. So here's my favorite quote, and this has been my favorite quote for the longest time because when I heard it for the first time, it just hit, dude. It hit me right. I'm a businessman.
Yes, sir.
And so everything that I think is business related. If I can apply it to my business, I will, right? When it comes to anything. You said you were going to do the podcast. So
Yeah.
immediately, I didn't look at the podcast as a hobby. I looked at the podcast
As
as
a
a business,
business.
right? Because I want to see you grow. I want to see you be successful. You're excited about this. So I'm going to get excited with you. But my favorite quote of all time, man, is if you don't build your dreams, somebody's going to hire you to help build theirs. And I'll tell you what, dude, when I heard that quote for the first time, I was like, dude, I'm so damn sick of watching everybody go on vacation or, while I'm stuck at work, like still taking care of everything at the office. Like I'm tired of it. And then I'm tired of watching like all these people that I work for drive around in their supercars. Bro, when I was a kid, I wanted a Lamborghini. I wanted to own a
Yeah,
Lamborghini.
for
I
sure.
like Ferraris. I like motorcycles. Like
Yes,
I
sir.
love doing these things, right? And so for me to work as hard as I'm working, but watch other people reap the benefits of my hard work, it does not make sense. It doesn't equate in my mind. So I'm going to build my dream.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? I'm going to build my dream. But at the same token, I guess my perspective on it is I'm going to build my dream. But if somebody has a dream, I'm also going to do what I can to help them build theirs as well.
Yes,
Rather
sir.
than being selfish, man, because, you know, success, man, is for everybody. But a lot of people, like, they tend to forget, man, that there's a lot of money to be made for
Yeah.
everybody.
No one's gonna accomplish your dreams for you.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. So, but anyways,
So,
that's my favorite quote.
um, damn. That's a good quote. It's a beautiful quote, and it's
Appreciate it.
absolutely true.
It's not my quote, but
Yeah, it was.
I took claim of it.
It's absolutely true. But you know, I want to say, huge upgrade from last podcast.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Huge upgrade, and this is the quality that I want to bring to y'all as audience members and listeners every single time. I don't want to settle for, I was kind of quick and rushing to get that first episode out just because I was so excited. This is something I've been wanting to do for years. But I never want the quality to be less than what it is right now. I want it to get better and better, better and better in progress over the years. And so I just want to say again, big thank you to you for making that happen, bro. And I actually, I've been thinking about it. I would love if you be a regular on this show. Like I would love it.
I don't
Even
know if am I
no,
becoming the most interesting man in the world?
maybe no. And I honestly,
Those are big shoes to fill, bro.
no. I want you. I was been thinking about this a lot, bro. And you're so, as my uncle, me and you, we've talked about a lot. We've been through a lot. Me and you have not just like a family, but a friendship
Right
between
on.
me and you. And so I would love it if, I had you on as a regular on the show. And so
I'm down,
Because
bro.
I've appreciated everything you've done for this podcast. So I would love that.
The conversations will get more and more interesting. We just have to make sure that we don't recycle
Yeah,
material.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we definitely have to keep these things interesting. I'm sure there will be points where like, oh man, hey, they've said that before, but it's all about content, bro. Like
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? What's going on? What's relevant?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll talk about honestly
So
too. At the same time, I want to branch out from just
I was
fights.
literally just gonna ask you that. I was like, where's your headspace, man? Are you focusing specifically on UFC and like next level and MMA fighters or?
So yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. I want to branch out more than just fights. Um,
I want to talk about the economic and political state of the world right now.
no, I'm just
Yeah,
playing,
nah.
bro. Fuck you, Jaden Smith. You're a dork. But yeah, I kind of I just want to branch out, talk about different things, maybe different sports, you know, some different funny things
Yeah,
every
heck yeah,
now and
man.
then. Freaking aliens, ghosts, like
Bro, do you believe in aliens? I know y'all talked
100%,
about this when you
100%,
did. Do
100%.
you actually?
Bro, the like the world, space,
Yeah,
infinite, bro.
100%.
Infinite. So there's proof. I'm pretty sure there's proof. I think Neil deGrasse was like stated that there's proof that there's other like habitable planets and worlds around. And so it's like, and there's this theory. It's called, I'm sure you're familiar with it. Y'all off are familiar with it. It's kind of like Spider-Man, the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
There's endless, infinite of me, you, infinite. And we're all doing like in a different universe, this is your podcast. And I'm a guest on it. In a different universe, I'm already a UFC fighter.
Right
In a
on.
different universe, I'm a freaking cockroach. Like, and so
Getting
it's crazy.
stepped on.
I think there's definitely, bro, the pyramids.
Why would you? Why would you say you're a cockroach, bro?
Bro, my bad, bro.
You
Like,
couldn't think of like a
I'm a
cooler
beaut- I'm a
insect, bro.
I'm a beautiful swan.
Swan.
But dude, like,
Gay.
you think the pyramids, like those things, those each of those cubes,
Okay, hold on. Speaking of what are you gonna say? Because I was watching a clip
bro, those weigh
about Joe Rogan and Cat
those,
Williams.
yeah, those weigh tons,
Yeah.
tons. You're telling me some freaking food deprived Middle Eastern guys dragged hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of
Egyptians.
my bad Egyptians Egyptians my bad guys dragged tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of blocks and then pile them that high. No way.
You'd be surprised how sophisticated, and I understand what you're saying, but you would be surprised how sophisticated civilization was back in the day. We sit here and think that like they were ignorant or, very, very, very sophisticated peoples.
Yeah,
So
but I'm a believer. I think Area 51. I think they be doing some shady stuff.
it's funny, man. You should be like one of those guys that goes and checks it. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that, bro. Stay away.
Yeah, bro.
Respectfully,
I ain't
stay away.
I ain't trying to get shot, bro. Like FBI, bro. Don't come for me, dog. This conspiracy, bro. But
That's funny, man. Well, look, I know you have questions, right? You have a question. You had mentioned that you wanted to ask a
I
question.
got my special
I don't
question.
know. Are you going to do that every time you
Oh
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
guest?
yeah, yeah.
Is it going to be the same question every time?
Yeah. But
Oh,
but
Lord.
since I already asked you, like, if
Yeah,
since I'm already gonna ask you right now, I'm not gonna ask you. In
I'm
the
like, you
future.
didn't ask me.
But
Oh, golly.
very important question.
Oh, boy. I don't like the way this is going. Dude, you licked your lips, bro. Like, now it's weird.
Do you prefer
Are we talking about food here?
cocker balls?
Oh, my God, bro. The fact that I said, is it food? And then this. I'm not answering that, bro. I plead the fifth.
Nah, bro. There's cocker balls. And Adrian Yanez, bro. I'm gonna get you to answer that because you're still ducking the question. I'm gonna get you to answer that.
Oh, golly.
Cocker balls.
Do I have to answer that question?
Yeah.
Either way. Bro, either way, like, there's no good outcome.
Bro, you don't have to make it gay. You just, which is your most,
I don't know where you're going with this, bro. Like,
bro? What is your most what is your prouder feature? Cocker?
My prouder feature. Okay. I thought you meant like, what's my preference, bro?
Yeah, what
I'm
is your
like,
preference? That is a preference. Cocker balls.
No, dude. My proudest feature. Well, dude, I guess the older you get,
All
bro.
right, never mind, bro. I don't even want to know. Never mind.
I mean, cock, bro. Come on,
I
bro.
don't even want to know.
Rooster.
But dude, thank you
The
again.
fact that you had me answer that question, you're weird, bro.
My bad.
I'm gonna have a question
get-
for you next time.
All right, bet. But again, thank you helping me set all this up, coming
Right
on my
on, bro.
show, being on my first. We'll call it 1.5 episode 1.5.
That's actually pretty good. I like that, man. Shmack Talk, episode 1.5, the redo.
Yeah, the redo.
That's cool, man. So
Gage and Jay will have you on again. You know, with a more professional setup. That way, you know, it's better. But
I think that's gonna be cool, man. And then I don't know if you're gonna do like you plus one or is it gonna be like you plus two? I think the one-on-one
Yeah, I like the
conversation.
one-on-one.
Yeah, I think that's cool, man. It makes it more intimate or whatnot, and then
Yeah.
you're able just to really focus on that one person, you know,
Yeah,
and
I feel
stuff.
you.
So, not saying that you want like an intimate conversation with whatever.
but
So, but no,
again,
dude, this was
shout out-
fun, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to the sponsors again.
Yeah.
Pure Effect Image,
Hey, let's go.
Nog DL at Master Cuts,
Yes, sir.
Unique Events by Nelly, and shout out to all three of those. And that was Shmack Talk 1.5. Brandon Keith.
Come on. We'll see you guys, man. Have a good night.
See you. Have a good one.